Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel, the Ancestors, Creations, and Messages. We are currently in a first quarter moon phase, and the first quarter moon phase asks you and it motivates your mind, body, and spirit to continue moving forward, pushing forward, and seeing things through, okay? So keep moving forward. We are halfway there. We're halfway to where we want to be. So this is a mind, body, and spirit reading. So I'll be pulling a card for your mind, energy for your body, and for your spirit, okay? So let's get into it. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors that protect us. Send down your holy, heavenly ancestors and spirit guides for the collective Leo. All of the Leos, angels, and spirit guides, welcoming in healing, abundance, loving messages of love, light, clarity, guidance, and insight. So what is going on for the collective Leo's minds? Mind messages for the collective Leo. What's going on with Leo's minds, holy angels and spirit guides? Okay. Alright, so, I feel like mentally you guys have been, what I'm hearing is like y'all been going through it. Y'all have went through it. Like mentally, you could be mentally exhausted. You could just be thinking about like so much that has happened. I feel like you just think and just looking back on all the stuff you've been through mentally. Like mental health is something, okay? Mental health is something. It is something that needs to be appreciated in every aspect, okay? So Leo, you could be, make sure that you're good mentally. Make sure you're mentally stable. All right, go get your checkups, go get your health checkups, go get your checkups with your body and stuff like that. But mentally, I just feel like, you're looking back like, what I'm hearing is, I didn't have to do that. So you could just be like, but you live and you learn, right? You can't, if you go through some things and you don't learn from it, that's when it's bad. But all the bullshit we done went through, as long as you learn from it. So yeah, I feel like you're just having memories of the past, or of you cutting up, acting up, going crazy, drinking, smoking. All right, what's going on with Leo's body? At least that wasn't your body message, right? Your body message is happy family. So I feel like physically you're happy, like your family's good, your child's good, your baby's good, you're good. I'm hearing you got food on your table, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, your family's good, y'all are together. So yeah, I feel like, I feel like somebody was having a family moment where they were reminiscing on the past, like all the crazy stuff they've done and gone through. But right now you're happy. And I love this for you. So yeah, so far I really love this. This is super good. What's going on with Leo's spirit? Spirit message for Leo. Alright, so that's where it gets interesting. I feel like mentally you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about all the stuff you went through, how you're fighting addiction, how you're working on your addiction, whatever it is. I feel like you're working, because it's warrior vessel. So you're fighting and working on yourselves mentally, right? And your family is super happy. You're happy, okay? Physically you're happy, you're where you want to be. And spiritually, ooh, yeah, Leo, this is really good. I just feel like, keep this energy up. This is a side message. Keep this energy up so you can really see the benefits of your labor. Keep working hard. Keep doing the necessary cleansing and the necessary steps. And it's okay to be a little hard on yourself, okay? Sometimes you have to be like that for yourself. You have to set boundaries for your family, for this. Like, you can't go out. Somebody's thinking how they used to go out and party, they used to go do all of this, and now they're like, they've changed. They're a complete family man or family woman. So yeah. All right, Leo, so let's get into your spirit messages. First out, we have Travois. So I definitely feel like, spiritually you are traveling. You could be astral projecting. You could just be aware, like your spirit is very much aware of the shifts in how much you've grown and where you're going. Like the path you're going down, I feel like your spirit is leading you there, okay? You are being led somewhere spiritually. And I feel like, like I said, it's a lot of you had to do a lot of things to get where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You did a lot of things to get to where you're at. You know this. You've been reflecting this a lot lately. Literally teaching your kids things and telling your kids things that you've done the good and the bad. So that I just seen a lizard chasing a fly, or like a mosquito, and he got it. Yeah, he's eating a love bug. But yeah, so yeah, and then you got horse thief. So that's why I'm saying there's a lot of things, and this is your spirit message. So there's a lot of things that you've had to do spiritually. There's a lot of things you went through spiritually to get to where you're at. You wasn't always that family person, that family man, that family woman. You weren't always like that. You used to like to go out. You used to like to drink. You like to smoke. You like to, do your thing, do drugs, whatever, right? And you are thinking about how far you have come. And I love this. I might just title this video that. All right, Leo? Stop playing with y'all Leos. But spirit is leading you someplace, okay? Spirit is trying to show you some things, okay? They are showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly that you've been through and that you are going to go through, because life isn't perfect, but it's all about living and learning. All right, I feel like you are very protective. You're protective over your energy. You're protective over your family. Spiritually, you're just you're a very protective person. You also, what I'm hearing too, Leo, is it's giving you're not one to be played with, especially about your family. Like about your family, you're not one to be played with this Chief of Shields. And I'm talking to more of a masculine energy. There is like a very strong masculine energy that I know for a fact this message is for. Okay, if you're if you're a woman, this message is definitely for you. There, take what corresponds and leave what doesn't. But the energy overall here is like there is this masculine energy that is just grown. He has grown so much. Leo, you have grown so much. You have made it so far. You have did a lot of things, good and bad, crazy and wild, but you appreciate everything that you've been through. You are teaching your children. You are instilling in your children good things, right? You're teaching your children all you're telling your children all the things you've done so they won't make the same mistakes. But the overall energy here is how much you've grown, okay? How much you have grown into a family person, a family-oriented person. All right. So yeah, then you have corn maiden. So spiritually, you are being shown the things that you've done. You are reflecting on things that you've done. You are doing things to prepare. Okay, you're preparing for some of you are just, maybe if you don't have children yet, you're preparing for children. Like you're literally fertile as hell. You're spiritually, you're preparing. Okay, but for those of you who do, you're taking things a lot more serious. You're taking things more serious. You're planning. Okay, you're growing. You're making sacrifices, and you're jumping out on faith. You will walk on edge for your family to be happy. All right. So I really love this for you, Leo. Okay. You guys are just planting and harvesting your seeds. Okay. With the corn maiden here, corn maiden is very significant and very sacred. And for this to be a part of your spiritual messages, it's like letting me know that you guys are doing the work, putting in the work, and harvesting, but sowing your seeds so that your harvest will be plentiful and healing for you, your family, and your future. Okay, so I really love this. Some other channel messages, some side channel messages. Horses could be very significant. Like maybe you've horseback rode before, or you're thinking about it, but horses could be super significant. Okay, guns could be very significant as well. Maybe spiritually you've been thinking about, like I see somebody putting their gun up or having their gun, because of your past, like just to protect yourself, right? But nonetheless, I really feel like you've grown so much spiritually. Learn from your mistakes. Also, so this is a little side message too. I feel like how the energy of robbing Peter to pay Paul, or getting away with something just enough, right? Like you've gotten away from crazy stuff just in time. All right, just in time for you to fulfill yourself. Maybe you moved your family away, maybe you moved completely away, maybe you're thinking about moving all the way, away, so you could live the life that you're supposed to live, right? Like, everybody can't, you in order for you to change, and change yourself and do better, you have to cut certain people off, you have to isolate yourself. I feel like for most of you, you've already been through this phase, and now you're starting to see the benefits of doing this. And so for others of you, it's like, this is that head start, this is that confirmation to go ahead and do so that you can get right. All right, but I really love this for you, Leo. I love this for you. 222 could be very significant, and 777 could be very significant, those angel numbers. Okay, so I really pray that this message reaches everybody it needs to reach, and that you guys see this message through. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. See you next time.